Hey guys, so this is actually take two recording this. I'm going to get it together, I promise. I'm also going to be recording my Bantu Knot video after this. Long story, I'll talk about that in that video why it's not done yet, but bear with me guys. So this video is actually going to be just talking about what comes in a cosmetology kit, okay? So now what comes in somebody else's may be different from what we got, but I'm sure there are going to be some similarities. The main thing to understand is that my kit did not come with products. It only comes with tools, implements, things like that to actually help you do somebody's hair, but not the specific products. Which, being in beauty school, I mean, there's pretty much a salon area in the school, so they usually supply all the products and things we will need anyway, so not too worried about that. But I'm going to break it up into 4 different categories of things that come into our kit, which is like a big rolling suitcase I have right here open. We have our mannequins. We have our like thermal styling tools or major styling tools like the blow dryer and stuff, which I'll show you that in a second. We have what's called our implements. That's our combs, brushes, smaller things like that. And we also have miscellaneous items like everything from mixing bowls and other things that I'm going to show you, okay? So let's break that down and get started, all right? So in my kit, it actually comes with 5 mannequins. There are 2 long-haired, blonde, very fine hair mannequins. Then there's 2 brown-haired mannequins that have a little bit more of a medium texture. Their hair waves up a little bit when you wash it. And then we have like a legit textured mannequin, okay? So I'm going to show you an example of each of those. So this is the first one I mentioned. Really fine hair. Her name is Sam. Hey girl. Whoa, 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 Sam, chill. She's wilding today, y'all. See Sam on her neck. There we go. But very fine hair. It's got a loose wave right now because I combed out some curls she had. But yeah, so this one's really good for practicing everything from shampooing, blowouts. I mean, anything you want to try. We're going to trim her, a few other things. Then we have Deborah. What's up, girl? This is Deborah. Her hair is a little bit more, I'd say like medium, fine to medium texture. It tends to wave up a little bit when you wash it. It's not quite as long, so for like roller sets and things, it'll be good practice. So yeah, that's one of the ones we use. And I have 2 of those, 2 of the Sam, and I got one of the one Naomi. This is my textured girl. She has, I wouldn't even call it coarse hair. It's still probably like medium, but it's more afro texture, you know, when it dries, which is what we need to practice a little bit more. And as you can see, I've even been practicing on my Senegalese twist here on the side. One of my classmates gave me a little braiding hair, so I was like, okay, girl. But I practiced a little bit of everything on her. But, you know, it's really nice to have different textures to practice on, because reality is you'll be working with different textures of hair when you have a salon, or, I mean, you should, but. So that's really what I'm happy about with the mannequins, okay? Now, we're going to switch gears to talking about more of the larger styling tools. So I have 4 major styling tools that I'm going to show you. First is my flat iron. This is made by Babyliss. It's the nano titanium one, and it has actually titanium plates. I don't know if you can see that a little bit. You can see your reflection in it. And it goes from 0 to 50. You know, that's, I mean, 50 is pretty freaking hot. I'd say that's like the equivalent of like 400 or more. But yeah, I mean, so far I'm really pleased with it, and it comes with the paired blow dryer as well. And it also does come with a concentrator nozzle. I have it around here somewhere. But this is, you know, same one made, and you see my name on the front because don't take my blow dryer. We have a curling wand. It's a porcelain ceramic one, and I can't remember the brand. I have the box somewhere around here, but you know, as you can see, it's like a traditional curling iron. It has like the snap and the little stand to keep it from laying right on your counter. And this one actually has temperature gauges going from 230 all the way up to 430. So pretty nice, actually. It does some pretty bomb curls. And then my last major styling tool I have, I would say, are my clippers, which I just got. And I haven't had a chance to use them just yet, but I'm looking forward to learning how to cut hair so I can cut my husband's hair and everybody else's. So I'm excited. And it comes with a matching set of the trimmers as well. And it's all made by Wall. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah. Those are like my major styling tools. I've got a chance to experiment with pretty much everything but the trimmer, so I look forward to doing that, okay? Now, we're gonna kind of switch over talking about the implements. And implements are kind of your smaller styling tools. Like I said, that's going to be like your shears, your thinning shears, your brushes, combs, that kind of thing. So we'll kind of breeze through that. I first want to start off talking about the shears, okay? So when I say shears, I'm basically talking about your scissors, okay? But, and if you don't know this already, don't cut your hair with regular scissors. It's just not a good idea. Your hair's gonna be jagged, it's not sharp enough, it's just not gonna look like a good cut, which is why they have special shears that you use at a salon. So mine came with a little kit, and as I said before, mine are left-handed. Did I even say that? I'm left-handed, so my kit is lefty, so some of my stuff is different. So basically, mine are made for me to hold it in my left hand. I'm still trying to get down the motion, so don't judge me, guys. I'm not going to show you because I'm not sure yet, but anyway, so those are my shears right there, okay? I just want to hold it up so you can see. They don't look very sharp, but they are actually very, very sharp, so you have to be careful. But these are the ones that I can use, and you know, just like normal or any other tool, after you use it on somebody, you need to disinfect it. That's a whole nother video though. As well as my thinning shears. Now the difference with these, and I'll take them out, is that these are not used to just do blunt cuts or anything like that, as you can see. These are actually used to help thin out the hair. So I could go in and help cut the hair or do point cutting or whatever, and it's actually just gonna help thin it out without losing length. So it's pretty neat. And mine actually came with the little plastic inserts so it doesn't hurt your fingers over time, and I think some oil even with it in the sample case, so that was pretty dope. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then also I have an actual styling razor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super comfortable with this yet. Haven't even opened it, but I'm hoping that when we get to the chapter on hair cutting next week, I get some cool information. So yeah, so that's one of the most complicated ones. Little parts of the kit. The other parts are pretty simple. I have brushes and combs and a host of them. Here we go. I was like, where are my brushes? Where is everything? So you end up with like round brushes to help with blow drying, as well as a smaller one to help smooth out the hair. You have a detangling one. Okay. You have a paddle brush to help blow drying textured hair and keeping it straight. And yeah, that's pretty much all the brushes. You're also going to have quite a few combs, your traditional rat tail, which is actually not the one we use for parting. A whole separate story for that. This is going to be more the one we use for parting, or specifically this one. As you can see, it has like this part comes out of here, and this helps with combing and styling. We have like a wide tooth comb here with a full handle. And we also have quite a few other like smaller combs that you can use for a variety of things, just extra that they give us. Your traditional pick, your smaller wide toothish comb. Yeah, so just lots of combs, lots of repeats, duplicates, I guess if you break some, lose some, that kind of thing. You have plenty to work with, okay? Now, that's pretty much as far as like your normal implements, things that you would use. Everything else is kind of in the miscellaneous category, so that's going to include like a bunch of clips, and these are, I believe, the butterfly clips is what they're called. We also have mixing bowls to use for a variety of chemicals or anything like that, even deep conditioners, as well as the matching applicator brushes, you know. We have a balayage board that you would use for coloring the hair and creating a balayage look, which is like, I think, a blend of color going down. We haven't done the color yet, so excuse me if I got something wrong. I got a mirror, and I got some things for like nails and stuff like that. We haven't been there yet. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. That is pretty much, I think, just about everything we got. Wait, I take that back. I did get a little part of the kit to actually like hook to a flat surface where you can stick your mannequin on it. So that was pretty cool. And I got a pretty dope spray bottle, so that was nice. I really like this because it does like a mist, and you can hold it and just spray like across the whole head. So this was actually pretty cool. But other than that, that's pretty much everything that comes in my kit in about 10 minutes. So, you know, if you have any questions or concerns about anything that I showed in the video, please let me know. Feel free to like this video and share it. And if you would like to see kind of a contrary video of like, okay, this is what does not come in a kit, but things like you should buy, I can definitely do that video for you, you know, this upcoming month. So just feel free to let me know what you want to see. If you have any questions, I may do a separate video right after this talking about just like a general update about how school is going too. Okay, guys? So once again, thank you so much for watching and have a great one. Bye.